everybody, welcome to Light and Love in the Philippines. Michael has another toy. Michael has lots of toys. But I bought this one here, thinking about moving to the Philippines. And contrary to what a lot of Filipinos may think about Americans being rich, all Americans are not rich. It's just when we take our money there that it converts in a fashion. But it's quite costly to live here, you know. So we're not rich. But I'm still gathering up tools and whatnot for when I do move over there, because that's the plan. And this is part of it. I figure I'm not going to be able to buy a new car because I don't have 2 million pesos to go buy a new truck, which is 40,000 US dollars. Don't have it. Now I'd rather spend that money on land and a house anyway. I do have the ability to go ahead and work on cars. I work on cars all the time. Well, not as much as I used to, thankfully, because my car is not breaking down. But if I had to, I could. I've done it all my life, do most of my work on my own. So my point of all of that, selling you all that, is what will end up happening is I'll want a vehicle, of course, but I'll probably end up with something that's very cheap and I'll have to work on. So that's what I'm thinking in my mind, is my labor is cheaper than my wallet is deep. So I can do the work. If it takes me a little time, I can suffice with the scooter until I get it put together and running right. So that's the purpose of this. It's quite heavy though, I'll tell you that. It's at 330 cold cranking amps. Got a heavy duty 6-gauge wire. The power cord and the jumper cord has onboard storage on there. And it's got an air compressor. So not only do I have the battery charger to jump start the car, but I also have an air compressor there at the time. Which might be a good thing, not the problem. So, and it also has a built-in work light, but it's not adjustable. It'll run up to 20 hours, 12-volt power, and a single charge, it says. We'll see about that. It's rated at 12 volts DC, which is what we have over here. Yours are going to be in the Philippines a little different, but this is going to be beneficial for me, because of some of the equipment that I have. That sometimes I can just plug it into this and use it, and I have to worry about transforming or running a generator if it's something simple and quick. Jumper cable length is 42 inches, which is 3.5 foot. Should be plenty long enough, and the air pressure compressor, air compressor rather, is rated up to 250 psi, which is way higher than anything I've ever needed. So that's kind of it. Until we get it out of the box, then I'll tell you a little more about it. Okay, folks, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy unboxed. By the way, I got this from Harbor Freight, for those who'd like to know. I didn't mention that in the introductory segment. But it did come from Harbor Freight, and it's made by Centec. So we'll open her up, get her out of here. It's quite heavy. Of course, you got your manual. And so this is the power cord. We need to get this unplugged or unpacked and ready to charge it up. We're going to do an initial charge. Got a quick start guide on it for those who don't read the manual. I'm looking at cameraman Phil over here, he's laughing. But anyway, it's got, for your compressor, it's got a gauge built in, so that's good. Go around to the front here. Off and on. It has the work lights here. This would be your USB charging port, 2.1 amp. So that's going to give you a fairly quick charge compared to most power banks. I've done reviews on power banks with a single solar panel all the way up to 4 solar panels. Well, actually, I haven't done the one with 4 solar panels yet, which is this one right here. But we'll get there. We'll get there. My other channel's taking up a lot of my time, but we'll get there. But that's that. So, right here we have your the 12-volt outlet. Alright guys, so take a little bit closer look at this thing. And it has the 12-volt 12-volt DC outlet. Okay, DC, direct current. In other words, what your car has. In your house, you have AC. You have alternating current in the house. So basically what these are, it does have 2. And, but what they are is basically a cigarette lighter style. So you're going to have to get yourself a pigtail or an adapter to actually be able to plug something like this into it. Which this is the power cord for this, but still the same thing. So, what we're going to do next is we're going to charge it up and check it out after it gets fully charged. I'm sure we'll probably have to go overnight. So we'll get back to you on the other portion about that. But it has some really nice clamps. Pretty solid, good frame, and wraps up on itself. And it's 3.5 foot, so that's about all for now until we get it charged up, and then we'll get back to you on how effective it is, if it's good or if it's junk. If it's junk, we're going to call it junk. It's the way it is. So, until then. Okay guys, we're back and we're going to give this thing a little test. This is the 4-in-1 333 cold cranking amp. I guess cold cranking amp. Cranking amps anyway. It's got an LED light. The LED light here. Got 2 DC 12-volt outlets. DC would be what your car uses. AC is in the house. On off. And it's also got an air gauge. An air pump, as a matter of fact. So right in here is your little hose. Right? There's your little hose. And you just turn it on. That's a little noise. Got a gauge. So we're going to use that on the car. Now, one thing that I've read on this here battery is if you're going to jump start a car, right, you need to hook this up and let it sit for 5 minutes, with it on, and before you try to start the car, or else it's not going to start. So you need to hook it up, wait 5 minutes with it on before you start, turn the ignition over. So that was a little note that they put on there. Wait 5 minutes. I'm going to show it to you real quick here. It says right in here. Wait 5 minutes. All right. And then on the back it has the air compressor and the DC volt information. Alright? So, that's real important though. 5 minutes, it needs to be hooked up before you even try to turn the car over for the first time. Alright? So I'm going to get down here. I got my handy dandy slime air pressure gauge, good one. It's going to be accurate. So we're going to compare that one with this one and see what we get. Is it accurate or is it not? So I got a long trip tomorrow to work and back, and so I need to check the air of the tires anyway, and you know, check the oil. And I'm going to do that this evening before it gets dark. And cameraman Phil back there is going to help me out a little bit. So let's jump on this. As I thought, this tire is really, really low. I mean very, very low. Very, very low. Shouldn't even been driving on it, to be honest. We're going to turn it on. Here's the check. Down on about, I don't know, 10 pounds. I shouldn't even been driving on the tire. I knew it was low when I was 700. So at this point, it's almost up to 20. I'm going to let it run up to about 32 or 34, something like that. We'll see how long it takes. Example, and that's why I didn't worry about it. Just some air in the tire. I knew it would last easily. I'm not that far from work. Just giving you a chance to air it up and really see how well it works. So yeah, we're on 20 now, and we'll keep dropping. Okay guys, so it took maybe 5 minutes from pretty much a flat tire. Going to check it with the real gauge. I'm right at 33 pounds. This is in 5 pound increments on the dial on here. So we're going to run for just a minute more. This is saying 35 on the gauge now. Almost 35. That would be 35, so let's check it with our gauge. And it's 34, so it's within a pound. That's nothing unusual for any gauge to be a pound different. So, so far so good. Basically a flat tire in about 5 minutes. Cordless, wireless. I don't doubt its ability to jump start the car, but you do need to wait that 5 minutes. Like I told you, I have to put some charge in the battery first. I'm going to go around and air up that other tire over there. It needs air. It's only about 5 pounds low. The other two are fine. We'll put some oil in and we'll be ready to roll in the morning. So thanks for looking in on this video, folks. We appreciate you and we value you, and we'd like you to comment down below. And as always, like, share, and comment. All right, bye for now.